Surprises any overseas travel at all, to be honest. It's a really unpredictable situation. What about outside of China, in this part of the world, in Southeast Asia and movements around here? Are many people transitioning into China, and what's the Chinese New Year traffic like for the other countries which have restrictions too?
Yeah, I think with the restrictions getting into China means that we are seeing definitely a muted number of travelers going in, very limited. But we are seeing people take advantage of where they can go. So across the region, while they may not be able to connect with loved ones, there are certain corridors that are open. And we are seeing that the intent is, apart from short haul and domestic driving destinations, we're also seeing less urban areas than pre-COVID, beach and nature trips, potentially why Sanya is in there from a China perspective. But also we are seeing the desire for, corridors that are open. So the sandbox with Phuket is open. We're seeing Thailand's test and go reopening. Cambodia has now taken a open door policy to vaccinate travelers. We just saw the last couple of days, the Philippines have said the same, that they are opening their doors. So we're seeing people take advantage of where they can go because the desire to travel is very much there.
And just very quickly, from an industry perspective, how are the industry infrastructural elements behaving now? If you say more people are opening up, is the industry gearing up for hopefully a takeoff in activity again? And when?
I think there is definitely the desire, and we know that the desire for individuals to travel means that the travel will recover long term. And we're seeing governments start to understand. We've seen now Omicron. Before Omicron, we started to see the surge coming back, and now with Omicron, the data showing that it is much less deadly than previously concerned. And the opportunity now is for governments to take advantage of the high vaccination rates, and for us as an industry to help make sure that governments act on data and not on concerns. We know that new variants will indicate concern, but while governments need to take advantage of the data, travel restrictions, we know, has proven it does not work. And so we need to make sure as an industry and as the government bodies look to make sure we find a way to get vaccinations out. That is the proven future, and it's the proven way to keep hospitalizations low and travel to return. And we're seeing that. The Philippines said now that they are at a certain level of vaccination rate, they're able to open, and we anticipate seeing more countries following the same.